My dear Swissies and Switzerland lovers, today I am taking you to Appenzellerland, the Alpstein to be specific. The Alpstein is one of the most beautiful hiking regions in Switzerland, and it lives tradition like no other region. To get from my hometown of Brienz-am-See to the Alpstein, I have to accept a drive of about 3 hours. But I can tell you one thing. A visit to this area is absolutely worth it. After almost 3 hours, I reach Wasserauen, which can also be reached by public transport. Get ready for an excursion you won't soon forget. There is a large parking lot in Wasserauen, where you can pay with the Parking Pay parking app. From here, you can only continue on foot.
So I am in Wasserauen right now, and there are 2 ways up to Seealpsee. The one is paved, so you can go with buggy and wheelchair and everything. Well, wheelchair, it's quite steep, so maybe you have some help. But this way I go is a mountain hike path, so so you can choose. Let's go. Yeah, it is a little bit cloudy, but it should be better in the afternoon, or at least tomorrow. Yeah, it is such a beautiful area, huh? Yeah, when I started my hiking career, I started here. Yeah, I lived nearby, about 1 hour by car, and so it was my hobby to go to Alpstein. many years ago. And I still love it. It's like coming home. And maybe you ask what I pack for trips like this. I have to take care a little bit about my shoulder, which I not broke, but something went wrong in February. Maybe you remember. And it is still not good. So I have to pack carefully. In the mountains at this time, it can be still cold in the night, so I have, of course, an icebreaker, a very warm pullover, and my photo equipment, and a very small tripod, at least a tripod, and my backpack is 8 kilos. Yeah, on my back. With the big tripod, it would be 10 kilos. Soon the best part is coming. Yeah. I'm totally wet, but you will see it is so worthy. So now I check the weather forecast, and tomorrow we will have blue sky. We will have yellow fields here. Yes, and incredible mood. This is the promise. Okay, let's go to the Alpsee. Soon the whole area will be full with cows. Yeah. So you need to go at the right time, because when the cows are here, the flowers are gone. Yeah. You can already see the first corner of the Alpsee. Yeah, tourist hotspot in Appenzell in the Roden. So there are a few things you need to know about the area of the Alpsee. There are 2 hotels and restaurants. One is the Forelle, and the other one is the Seealpsee. There is no cable car going up. You cannot drive up by car, by bus or something else. You need to walk. So that's the main thing. You have plenty of hiking possibilities here. You could hike up there, to make this Alp. Could hike to Sandis, which is hidden in the clouds. You could hike up to Aescher, where we go tomorrow. So plenty of possibilities. Even though it is a touristic area, it is a mountain area, so be aware. There are risks of stone fall and things like this, things that can happen in the mountains. So these are the main things you need to know about this area. In a few minutes we will arrive at the Berghaus Seealpsee. I always choose Berghaus Seealpsee because Yeah, I know them for a long time, you know. It's like family. So that's why I always go back to them again. Some of you sometimes ask if it is okay to drink from a fountain in the mountain. Yes, normally, yes. But when a sign like this is written here, so do not drink. It's not filtered or, yeah. Maybe there's some dirt in. Huh? I told you about the 2 hotels. And now you can see the Berghaus Forelle and the Berghaus Seealpsee. I proudly present Seealpsee. Yeah, I ordered perfect reflection. Only for you. So now it is, what time is it? It's 12:15. Yes, I thought so, because I'm hungry. Yeah, let's go and eat something. Yeah, it's not so bad, huh? Even on a cloudy day. I almost forgot to show you my food. Yeah, I already eat one piece. It's a Schnitzel and Bärlauch Spätzli. Yeah. And the Appenzell, whatever it is. But it's good. And the view is also okay. Huh? So now, check in to my room. Room with a view. Yeah. Normally I have the dog-friendly room, but because Rasta is not here, I get a room with a view. Yeah, nice, huh? I was sleeping 2 hours now. I was so done from the hike. Yeah, but I'm back in the game. The good weather is already here. Yay! Yeah, you never know in the mountains. That's the problem with the weather forecast. Yeah, the mountains have their own weather. They don't care about the forecast. I take you now to a little walk around the lake. And we do the same tomorrow. Yeah, with blue sky. Hopefully. Because, yeah, the mountains have their own weather. And if you ask me which is the most beautiful time to visit the Seealpsee, for me personally, it is the mid of May, before the cows are coming. Because the flowers are here and everything is green and fresh and yellow. And as soon as the cows are here, yeah, the cows, they play peek-a-boo and they pee and poo. Yeah, so the green is, fast gone. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's why the mid of May is for me perfect. It made me wonder if it is allowed to fish here. And it is, but, yeah, the big but. You need the permission and the brevet. Yeah. And then you are allowed to fish, and then it costs 40 francs each day. Yeah. These are the rules. A few years ago, when I stayed here, in the mid of June, when the cows were already here, the Alpman, the Alpöi, from this Alp, yeah, he made a yodel every evening. Well, it was a kind of a prayer, you know. So, and with this prayer, he thanks that the cows are healthy and they bring a lot of milk and stuff like this. And it is wonderful to listen to this guy. Yeah, when you sit in the restaurant and then you hear from far away, so, you know, super. Yeah, I miss that. Yeah, on my last visit, Rasta was with me here. He would love to run through the meadows. Yeah, dogs need to be on the leash when the cows are here, but at this time, yeah, he could run free. I have another rule for you. In the whole Alpstein, it is forbidden to fly with your drone. It is a nature protecting zone, wildlife. So yeah, it's forbidden. Do not fly. They will kill you. No, of course not, but yeah, do not fly. And even though it is maybe written in Google that it is allowed to do camping here, it's not allowed except for a special permit. You need to go to a hut somewhere here. I don't know. Yeah, but with no permission, no camping. I mean, there are 2 really cool mountain huts over there. So that's, yeah, you need to support them, huh? I always try to support the local hotels and restaurants. It is pretty hard to visit places where I used to be with Rasta, and now without Rasta, because so many memories come back, you know. And yeah, you need to be strong that you do not fall into tears, you know. Yeah, but I know that's life. It's a come and go, but yeah, I'm sure that you understand my feelings. By the way, you can rent this boat. What it is written? 5 Swiss francs for half an hour. That's okay. Huh? And then you can, yeah, do a round on the Seealpsee.
I treat myself to a few calm moments at Seealpsee and think how much fun Rasta would have had by now. But unfortunately, due to his illness, he can no longer manage such trails. However, he is still very happy with short outings, and he is now with Dad while I am away. I took a time lapse of the evening atmosphere and then went to bed early, as I often do in the mountains, because the next morning is waiting for me.
Yeah, now, shortly before the sun comes, as always, we have wind on the lake. Yeah. Yeah, but it should go away in a few minutes again. Yeah, now it starts. Yeah, you will better see it on the time lapse I do. Super nice. I changed my position a little bit, yeah, to show you something else. Another beauty. I can't get enough, and you? Yeah. Oh, the reflection now. Aye. So after work, I get a traditional mountain breakfast. Yeah, with coffee and Appenzellerland and healthy stuff and not so healthy stuff. Yeah, bon appetit. I, of course, eat outside. Yeah, if you are in a mountain hut, eat your breakfast outside, if possible. Okay? Do you see the man over there? This is the Alphorn player. I just met him in the restaurant, and I'm able to film him. I'm so excited. Now he's searching for a perfect place for the acoustic. Yeah, that the sound is cool. So now this is should be the perfect place for playing the Alphorn. Wie lange spielst du schon? Wow. He's playing the Alphorn. He's playing the Alphorn since 20, 30 years. Crazy, right? can't get any better. He promised me to play when I walk around. Yay! Peter has left the meadows. Yeah, it is exhausting to play the Alphorn, he told me. Yeah, you need a lot of breath. Yeah, and then you need a break. You can already see my next destination. Yeah. Do you remember the day of my arrival? Yeah, when I told you that it looks more beautiful on a sunny day. Yeah. That's the way it looks. It's crazy beautiful. I mean, May is the perfect month for a visit here. I mean, you can clearly see why I also felt in love with this area, right? Huh? Yeah. You surely thought that yesterday was already beautiful, and you were right. But today it's even more beautiful, you know? Yeah, it is always between beautiful and more beautiful in Switzerland. So now we go once again around the Seealpsee because it's so beautiful and because we see it now on a beautiful day. And yeah, and then we go slowly back down to Wasserauen and then up again to Ebenalp, to Aescher. I highly recommend you to bring a big power bank with you because you will record so many pictures and videos. Yeah. It is hard to believe that it is that yellow, but it is. Oh, full with dandelions. Oh, crazy. And in 2 weeks, everything is gone.
I take one last look at this incredibly beautiful area and then make my way back to Wasserauen. You should definitely try the Alpine ice cream on the way back there.
And if you take the highway down, yeah, don't miss the ice cream. Yeah, it's 3 francs, so we'll try out. Huh? Waffle. Take it out. So, and then put it in. And let's go. Hopefully. Yeah, looks good. With fresh oat milk. Caboose. Oh, yeah, I have to take it out here. So, oops. It's already warm.
I thank the cows for the delicious ice cream and then I take this cable car up to Ebenalp.
Ja, kannst du weg. Und dann noch mit der lieben Maria auch noch.
Das ist Mami, ja.
Ja.
Nur gemeint.
Das ist ja sehr gut.
Das ist schon gut.
Ja. Das ist noch der Neue, der wird ja ganz nicht. Ja. Alle mit.
Sehr schön, sehr
Hätte es
ja, noch gar nicht gesehen, jetzt ist es
So we are now at Ebenalp on 1,590 meters above sea level, and now we go on the highway to aescher-wildkirchli. By the way, Ebenalp is well known by paragliders. Yeah. And it looks like that it is a great day to fly. Huh? Yeah, let's watch them a little bit. Huh? Aescher is a so-called tourist hotspot, and the reason is, because it's a really a special place. And the other thing is, since a few years ago, the Aescher was on the cover of National Geographic. Yeah, and since then, more tourists are going there. Yeah. So, but I want to show you the beauty beside the tourists. Hot times. Can you say this? Yeah. So I will stay there overnight, and I will show you the beauty of evening and night and morning. Okay? By the way, there is a saying in the mountains: what you bring up, you bring down again. This is only for dog poo. Okay? To reach Aescher, you need to go through a cave. Yeah, that's what we do now. Ready for the creepy part? Also in this cave, they once found bones from bears. Yeah, many years ago. They are not here anymore, the bears. Hopefully. Yeah, I think they found them here. Yeah. But you are not interested in bear caves, right? Yeah, be patient. We're soon coming out of the cave. Back to the beauty again. This is the chapel, Wildkirchli. Yeah, and where you can see the people, we have to go through. Yeah.
And in summer, there are regular church services here. Here's the proof.
So we're ready to go now, huh? By the way, you can also sleep in this little, no joke. Yeah, they have different rooms, and this is one of them. But it's very small. I was once in there. Yeah. In the earlier years, they made the potatoes there. They cut the potatoes. Mm. Nice, huh? So this is now the famous Aescher, and I'm doing a little time lapse here. First, to see how many people go up and down, but actually no one is going up and down. Yeah, but maybe it changes in the next few minutes, huh? So this is now my room. It is called Felsenzimmer. Yeah, let's go in. Check it out. Yeah, I put my luggage already in there. So this is now the Felsenzimmer. Yeah, a very cool room in the meaning of the word because they have no heater. But of course, bedding, and I have 2 of them. Yay! Last time we were here with my partner, it was raining so heavily that everything was wet. So we had to move into the house. They have different rooms in the house too, but I prefer the Felsenzimmer. Yeah. You surely want to see my view, right?
Today's menu is Fleischkäse. I don't know the word in English. Kartoffelsalat, potato salad, mixed salad, and mutard and bread. Bon appetit and the view. Yeah, this is the small dessert I've ordered. Okay. I work through the night, I think. And then it got quieter and quieter, and the magic of the Aescher began. Good morning, good morning. Can you see the setting moon? Yeah. I already do a time lapse. And yeah, I hope that we will see the sunrise in the reflection of the Aescher mountain hut. That's the plan, but on the other side are some clouds. So we will see, huh? This is Jim. He is responsible for a little bit of a movement in the video. The sun let us wait. Yeah, because of the clouds, which someone ordered. Hey, sunrise is here.
I'm learning from the master.
Happy face. Hey, early bird. So this is now the breakfast you get at Aescher. Yeah, the view is included. Happy and satisfied, I made my way home. I am very curious to know how you liked this area. Please leave me a comment with your thoughts on this trip. I'll end this video with the wonderful Alphorn playing, and thank you for your interest.